Welcome to Ark Survival Ascended Bootcamp, where we will be going over all the how-tos, where-tos, and what you will need to do's. In today's video, we're going to be going over hitting level 100 for heavy turrets, because this video is preceding the video where we set up an entire base with little auto turrets, some industrial forges, farming up all of our materials. Probably should have planted some plants for more turret coverage, but now we need heavy turrets, because that's how we're going to be able to defend our base. We need to hit level 100. How are we going to do that? Well, you can't run the swamp cave. That was a very common thing to do before with a 2x and 4x note with a megatherium, because you can't uncryo with a megatherium anymore because no cryos in ASA. We also have 100% movement speed. So we're going to be killing a Titano with a Thyla, because these guys give an incredible amount of experience when you kill them, and then you pair that up with a 2x and a 4x, and you're in the money. You basically gain at least 20 levels with a 5x server. Right now, I've got the rate set to 6x, and I can't get 4x notes because it's single player. So it should equal out roughly. So you need, things that you're going to need is a PT with some decent stats. This is a 150 tamed. It's got a couple notes. So it's got some experience levels. If you have an imprinted PT with decent stats, it'll be even better. Health doesn't matter. You're looking for weight and stamp. So right now the weight is 310 because my kit is 148. So I need the weight to be at least double that of my actual weight, so that way I don't lose any speed. The Thyla is a tamed level 70 with a bunch of levels put into health. Didn't really care about stamina. You just need the weight to be over basically double of what my actual weight's going to be. The equipment that I'm going to want is, a flag set, maybe a shotgun if I'm on a PvP server and I'm running into somebody I got to kill real quick while I'm doing this. If you have a team, it's going to help you out a lot. And I'm going to need a crossbow with some stone arrows. Now, if you're able to get your hands on a comp bow with metal arrows, it's going to be a lot better. Let me just get that done real quick. Actually, I'll do that later. Alright, so, PT I've already shown how to tame. Thyla, let's go over Thyla taming. So, how to hit level 100? Well, gotta tame yourself a Thyla. How do you tame a Thyla? You come over to the redwoods, they're all over the trees. See if we can't find a couple spawns here. Boom, there's one right there. So they're usually up in trees, looking good. And just like the other videos, if you haven't watched them, we basically billboard everything that isn't bigger than a Spino, or a Spino size or bigger. These guys have a huge aggro range, and they're really easy to kite. I believe they are a little bit faster than us, but just gonna put that there, put that there, put that there. Alright, look at that. I've already got him over here. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Alright, let's see if we can't seal him in before he runs away. And he ran away. It's actually a decent spot to trap him. Oh, come on. Oh, I hear a Carno. Alright, Carno, we don't want you. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully the Thyla comes back. So maybe set your trap up a little bit further away from the Thyla. Alright, that looks decent. So we're going to need trank arrows, and a prim crossbow should be just fine. Alright, so I'll skip forward to knocking this out. Actually, let's see if we can't do it like this. There we go. Now it's knocked out. They do wake up very quickly, and they take something that you probably won't have, which is cooked mutton. If you are able to find a sheep and cook the mutton, then that's going to be your best case scenario for taming these things. Otherwise, extraordinary kibble is even harder to obtain. That requires UD eggs. What else on AC even makes extraordinary kibble? I think it's just UDs. UD, Deinonychus, Wyvern eggs. Yeah. So you're pretty much stuck with UD eggs giving you extraordinary kibble. I'm sure somebody will probably correct me in the comments. But mutton is found with sheep, cook it up. You're going to want to basically give this thing cooked meat. So I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to tell you about it. If you can get prime meat, you're going to want to cook that prime meat. Otherwise, raw mutton is actually better than cooked prime meat. But why would you feed it raw mutton when you can just cook the mutton? It doesn't take that long, with campfire. So, let's go over the objectives. Extraordinary kibble if you're able to make it happen. That's with UD eggs. Cooked mutton, cooked prime meat, or just cooked meat. So you're probably going to give it a combination of cooked meat and cooked prime meat to tame this guy up, trap it with billboards, knock it out with trank arrows, and it's not going to really eat fast enough to tame before it wakes up. So keep track of that torpidity and make sure you're feeding it narco berries. Alright, don't turn your narco berries into a narcotic. Since they wake up quickly, you just want to use the berries themselves. So that they go farther than crafting them in a narcotic, contrary to popular belief. Alright, get rid of all this. So, now that we've got our Thyla tamed up, and we got a decent PT, we need to find a Titano. Titanos like to spawn over here in this location. This valley in between these two not volcanoes, but mountains. Another spot they like to spawn is over here by Green Ob. They can really spawn anywhere, so it just basically depends on where you find your Titano. But yeah, once you've identified your Titano, you're going to want to identify the closest 4x note. So let's go over all of the 4x note locations. Over here has always done me really well. So this valley has always been a staple of mine with getting a Titano and getting level 100. There's a 2x right here you can snag for your PT to get some levels in weight and stam. There's another note down here. You can grab that for your PT, more weight and stam on your PT to hit those requirements. Now the closest 4x is over here. You can probably swing by here. Let's let the map load. And grab this 2x for your PT. And then there's another note right here. Yeah, right here. Another note right here. Takes me a second to find them sometimes. Alright, and then from here, the 4x is going to be down this ridge. Bam. So, if you're solo, you're going to want to get the Titan low before you even come grab your 4x. Because you want to make sure you have enough time with your 4x to kill the Titan. So let's go over getting the Titan low and then leaving, coming back. Alright, so I've got my PT stage somewhere safe. Maybe I build a box around it just to keep it safe so nobody can kill it. But it needs to be nearby, and it needs to stay out of the way and not die. So my recommendation would be to just build yourself a little box for your PT. It's simple enough. You got your metal wall. Let's see. PTs fit in double doors and a ceiling. Alright. Then we'll build the ceilings, or the walls. Bam, boom, bing. Double door. Open it up. You can even have a bed in here as a spawn box in case something goes wrong. Because of PvP and whatnot. There, slap a ceiling on that bad boy. Can somebody still kill your PT? Hard no. Perfect. Close box, PT cannot be killed even though it's sticking out in all kinds of directions. Alright. So, PT is staged nearby. Let's get this Titano out of here. This will not be the one I'll be killing. Now, let's clear my inventory to represent a realistic Titano fight. There we go. Spawn the bad boy in. Alright, a couple things to note about Titanos is they have 230,000 health, The damage on a Thyla is 5% health for 5 seconds. It will do a maximum of 5% health damage, and it takes 5 seconds for that to accrue. Alright, that's what the bleed means on a Thyla. You can't use a Carno. Carnos are too slow and they get stomped on, and you'll die real quick. Alright, Prim saddles, some decent levels on this 70 tamed. And I took GCM mode off. Alright, so how are you gonna get the get the Titano low without dying? Well, you're gonna jump and aim for the tail punch. Tail and head. So you're gonna want to bite it about 19 times is the math, because if you bite it 20 times it dies, right? But it's gonna heal, so you're looking for about 20 bites. Oh, okay, we're gonna get interrupted here. The good thing about Thylas is they don't really die to much. How good they are. Disruptor has an alpha boost or something. Alright, perfect. Alright, that's about 2 bites. So you're gonna want to count your bites at around 19. That's 3. Oh, taking a poo. Bad time. Oh my god, lad. 4. Wait for the bleed to wear off. 5. Now I'm going in third person to stay away because his head doesn't always tell me where he is. 6. But his head should be... Oh no! I might get hit! Oh. Alright, so that's 6. 7. Now the reason you're going straight is the moment you start to chase the head, the moment it gets further away. So just go in a straight line. The Titano will chase you in that straight line. That's 8. 9. This is very simple. 10. Even if its head doesn't look like it's there, it's still technically there. It's weird. Oh. Alright. What was that? 11. Oh, don't want to get too close to my TP. The Titano's can actually rip through metal. What was that? 11. If they can't hit you for a while, they try to reroute their aggro. Alright, so we're at 11. 12. Yeah, re-aggroed onto me. Let's go this way for a while. 13. 14. 15. Can't do anything to me as long as I stay a little bit ahead of it. 16. Oh, running into the woods. So we're about 17, so we still need to hit it about 2 more times. Looks like I lost aggro. Don't want to hit it on feet. Feet is where it kills you. Some annoying competitors here. Now the reason why it's so easy to hit the head when it's aggroed on you is because it's actually looking at you. Its ally looking is enabled onto your person. Or not ally looking, aggro looking. Alright, I might just bite the bullet and go for there we go. Alright, so that was what, 17? We'll go 2 more bites. Oh god, you're out of the way. 18. Alright, we'll go 1 more bite. And then we'll check its health. 19. Alright. So now we'll let it de-aggro and check its health. Go. As soon as it slows down, it's de-aggroed. Got this really annoying guy working on me. Alright, cool thing about Thylas is these items on him. Run into its back feet, never be in front of it. The trample damage still does a lot. Yeah, we're definitely because 230,000, 5% of that is 100,000. Hard to think when I'm getting eaten alive. Alright. Let's see here. The health on this thing is 11,000. So I can bite it one more time. We were at 19, so it's 20. So there we go. Now the reason why you can bite it 20 times it doesn't die is because it heals a little bit over time. So after 20 bites, you're ready to kill it. So we're just gonna say you're stone arrows. I don't know what I just decided on. Strange. Okay. Thylas much faster than the Titan. There we go. 2 shots done. Done and done. All right. So only kill it with the 4x and 2x. So after that 20 bites, I should have gone and got the 4x and 2x, and I will show an example of that. So let's say the Titan is low. Let's use our imagination. Alright, I swear you can get these out of these boxes. Yeah, see? Might not look like it at first, but you can. Lag. Let's put a bed here. Just in case. Now, I've already done this a couple times, so that's why you're not going to see the 20 levels gained. Okay. Did you see them all? But I guarantee you, with 2x and 4x, you'll hit level 100 just off of 1 kill, and it's that simple. You just bite it 20 times. Make sure you take it a little slow so it has something to heal off of, and you just shoot it with a couple arrows. Alright, let's simulate getting the 2x and 4x in the different locations. Alright. So my stamp is technically going down. I've just sped it up. I already took you over this 2x and 4x, so let's do a different one. There's another one located down by Green Knob. I mean, you can look at these 4x locations. It's very simple. Line. Get some stam on this mountaintop. Sounds like a raptor. No, over-raptor. Alright, ready to go. Alright, the 4x node is located probably look this up before I fly around a whole bunch. Let's see, that's Irby Island. So it's going to be located right here. Maybe inland more. Yeah, I'll probably end up cutting this out and just showing it. I think it's right here. Ah, got it. Okay. Keep all that in there. So we're located right here on the map. Get off this. About roughly 70, 76, 60. Boom. Alright, what are things close to us? We're basically up the river. On the other side. So Pack's right there, Hunter's right there, and we're in this river. Okay. So you want to grab some 2x's nearby. You can look those up online, grab that 4x, and then make your way to your Titano. Now the last 4x is on a cliffside. This mountain right here. Red Sea. I'm about to run out of stamina. Find something safe to land. Alright. Right there. There's a bunch of 2x's around here. What is that? A rhino? Oh. Some of my testing I was doing earlier. Didn't expect it to follow me. Or to find it. Some 2x's around this mountain. That you can grab right there. So you can grab this one. My weight's a little over half. and this one, right next to the 4x. So as long as you grab 2, you'll always have a longer timer than your 4x, because the timers are the same. Grab your 4x. Before you grab your 4x, always get full stam, because it's game on. Alright, probably full stam. Doesn't matter if you grab it with your character or ET, just as long as you grab it. Alright, now you're gonna fly back to the Titano and kill it. It's all the 4x locations. So you have basically 3 attempts at this. So don't worry if you mess it up the first time. And if you have tribe members, that's even, easier. You can have somebody killing or getting the Titano ready while you're basically sitting next to a 4x waiting for them to get the Titano ready with the 20 bites. Alright, now you killed the Titano. And you're level 100. Alright, that's all the applicable information for hitting level 100 so that we can craft heavy turrets. Peace!